Fist pumping. All right, 123, and I'm always long in this hole. Let's see if I can discipline myself. Just been thinking about on plane backswing. I don't know. Line was good. Impact was great. I don't know if I put enough club head speed on it though. Let's see. Yeah, recently I've been getting ready for my tournament, the Be Better Golf Open. I set up a kind of a plane station, kind of an jerry-rigged plane board, an exercise mat set on, you know, the plane, and just been taking it up and down on that plane and then hitting a pad out past impact. So I've gotten a really good, and then I was looking at, of course, like everybody does, I was looking at Tony Finau swing and just looking at, like, thinking like, how the heck does that work? Having such a short backswing and getting, and then I was looking at his swing in slow motion, and you know, he kills it though. Looking at his swing in slow motion, and some of the things he does are, would be really good for me to do if I could incorporate that into my game. Okay, I'm on the green. So again, actually, I tried to hit that. That was 128 yards to the center, 124 to the stick, and I hit that probably 131 with what felt like, I mean, it probably didn't look like it. It felt like almost no backswing at all. It felt like all I was doing was taking it up the plane board. You know how like you take it up the plane board and then you get a little extra like away from the plane board? I felt like I was only taking it up from the plane board. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that stinky character over there. I don't want to mess with him. Oh man, he's a beauty. Oh, he's like a royal skunk. Oh, he's all flared out on the back too. What should I do? That would be an awesome head cover. Should I go get him? You heard me say that. I am not gonna mess with that skunk at all. All right, here's my ball. There's the stick. All right, let's see. The lag department is feeling today. All right, let's go look at him. Let's go see what he's doing. Look at him. He hears me coming right now. Hard to see. There he goes. Don't skunk me, bro. Oh, he's facing his butt towards us. Let's get there. All right, so I have 123 yards. Yeah, 123 yards. So the choice is, do I hit a club that goes 134, or do I hit a club that goes like 120? All right, so I'm gonna hit my gap wedge. No, I'm not. I'm gonna choke up on the 134 club. So that means I effectively have to take 10 yards off of this club. It's a good way to think about it. Like, okay, I think Bobby Clampett does it. He'll take a club, he'll be like, okay, this is a -6 9-iron. So what I've been feeling is like when I've been working on that plane board, you know, the plane board is just here, and nobody is truly ever like a one plane swinger only. Because if you were a one plane swinger, the plane would be to here, and then it would continue to about there. See how at some point about here, you have to start coming above the plane. Then you can reconnect with it and then go through the ball. When you go from about hip high to hip high, that's called the functional swing plane. That's when you're actually on plane. But what I've been feeling, and what's been helping me with my iron shots, is just I'm just feeling like I'm just only staying on the plane. I'm never coming up off of it and then having to reconnect it. Now, that's not how it actually looks in the swing, probably, but that's the feeling. Here, here. I got a little technical there, so I wasn't thinking too much about, I should have been, my last, very important last final thought you should do with your wedges is remind yourself, like, okay, like, how far are you trying to hit this? And that I didn't do. I just made a good swing. And which would have been fine if it was a full shot, like 131, 134, something like around there. But I had to only hit that 124. So I had to take 9 yards off of that. I'm in a fine spot, just on the back of the green. So like I said, I hit that maybe 2 yards short of full distance for that wedge. So that's all. If you can take yardage off of a wedge, just do it by choking up on it and making the same swing. Don't try to be world's most coordinated person. And don't try to feel 4 yards off of a wedge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I hit that 6 yards long. That's okay. Make sure this is my ball. Kirkland. Yeah. See, it's dark as a dungeon right here. All right, I think it's like 108. There's tree trouble up there, so I gotta play it a little left and maybe even a fade, but I don't like fading or shaping wedge shot. Yeah, that's pretty predictably left because of that tree hanging there. And I mean, really the play, because that was 50-degree wedge, and 50-degree wedge is right on that level of where that tree is, 30 feet in the air or something like that. So really the play is like hit 110-yard 9-iron. Especially because it's a blue flag, but man, that's a skill shot to be able to do that. But that would be good practice, right? .133, that should be a perfect number for my pitching wedge. I haven't done a what's in the bag in forever. I need to get new grips. I should do all that stuff tomorrow. Strixon. What is that? Yeah. 965 combo set. All right, pitching wedge, 130. And I have to see, because that looked pretty good. That might have gone right over the hole and spun backwards. But it was off of a tee. And that is, off of a tee does make it go further. That's the thing that Mickelson knows that I don't know. One of the many things. How much further it goes off of a tee. And I'm looking at it with my, I can't see. It's too dark. Looking at it with the rangefinder, but I can't see it. It was a great shot, though. Definitely felt like my best swing of the night. The main, another key piece of that, like just only leaving it on plane and feeling like it's never getting off the plane, as far as never coming above it. It's a great thought to keep your swing short and compact and stuff. A great thing that goes that should be comboed with that is you got to have soft arms. Because if your arms are locked to your body when you're doing that and they're stiff, they're gonna be stuck to your body, and then the club head is gonna outrace your hands. Like the club basically in transition gets overcharged, and then right about a little bit more than halfway down, all that energy that you put into it because your hands were firm gets dumped right back out and makes the club flip past your hands. Let's see. Oh, okay, there it is. So it looks like I landed 4 yards short and spun another yard back. That was a great shot. This should be perfect for off the tee. That's real good. We'll have to see. I don't know why there, but I ran out of right arm on that one. I've been doing that a lot. As far as like the strike's really good, but then like right after the strike, my right arm straightens like incredibly fast right after the strike. So what that's telling me is that I'm swinging pretty good, I'm rotating pretty good into impact, and then I'm stopping right after impact. And when I stop driving my body forward, there's a lot of energy left in the club, and then it's running my right arm really hard forward. So we'll see. I mean, that strike should have been, the way that felt, that should have been the perfect distance for this hole. We'll see. All right, here I am. Just on the front third of the green. You can see I landed dead center of the green. There's my divot. But man, it spun back a lot. With that trajectory, I would have thought it would have jumped forward a little bit because it was low, but I guess it was spinning a ton. So now I got quite the putt here to lag it up. Okay guys, I'm gonna keep practicing a little bit. I have to check the clock to see how much more time is gonna be left on the lights. If there's 15 minutes left, I'm gonna play one more hole and then putt. If there's 10 minutes left, I'm just gonna chip and putt. Thanks for watching, everybody. Click the subscribe button. See you later, bye.